What's up, guys? I'm Big Al Brunel. We're back here at Oxnard Skate Park, and what we're going to do today is a quick guide to frontside rock and rolls. Frontside rock and rolls, it's a pretty good trick. It's a good transition trick. It's a good trick to do in between walls, in between setting up for major tricks. So let's run through a quick guide on how to get that trick down. First thing you want to do is you want to go up to the quarter pipe straight so that your board is perpendicular to the coping. Here's the coping, here's your board. You want to go straight up. You want to slightly lift up your front wheel so that you can get over the coping. So you put slight pressure on your back foot to get those wheels over the coping. As your wheels are clearing the coping, you're going to want to straighten your front foot. You want to straighten your leg so that the front foot guides the board over the coping where it wants to go. From there, you'll be in the rock and roll. So as you are straightening your front leg, you want your back leg to bend, so just your toe is on the board. And from there, you'll be in the front side rock and roll position. But one thing you can't forget is it's all on the shoulders. You have to have a wind up. If we're going this way, we're gonna have our shoulders turn this way first, and then we're gonna whip them back around this way so that we can get the full rotation. If your shoulders turn, your lower half will follow, as long as you're doing the right footwork. So remember, lift up front wheels so they clear the coping. As the front wheels clear the coping, you straighten the front leg like so. It will be slightly angled on the board. Back leg is going to be bent like mine is right here. Toe is going to be on the board, and the toe is going to guide you where you want to go. When re-entering the quarter pipe, you want to put weight on your back foot so that you can lift the front trucks back over the coping. From there, it's just a frontside kick turn. So as long as your shoulders are turning, your foot placement's in the right spot, you'll be doing frontside rock and rolls too. So you can even practice on flat ground. Just like this, turn the shoulders and come out. So it's good to work your way up, as I've said in all my videos, smaller quarter pipe to a bigger quarter pipe. And that's why we're here at the Oxnard Skate Park. They got a good range of all sizes. So just, follow the steps and work your way up. It's not gonna happen first try. You're gonna have to work for it. It took me years to get the trick, but I figure, this trick tip might help you guys get it even quicker. And come out here and skate with me. We'll have a good sesh. Remember, lift the wheels up slightly over the coping, straighten front leg, bend back leg so just the toe is on the board, and from there is when you can re-enter. By doing the re-entry, you got to make sure your shoulders are turned, because if your shoulders are not turned, you are not going to do a frontside kick turn out of it. So by having your shoulders turned like this, or let me say, you have to have them all the way turned around like this. Let your shoulder follow and your feet will do the same, okay? As long as you do the footwork. And by the footwork, I mean pushing out the front leg, bending the back one, having the toe on it, and then just committing. Bending your shoulders and just turning all the way out. Just like SpongeBob said, you got to bring it around town, okay? Alright guys, so once you're on the coping and you're in the front rock, your front leg is straight, your back toe is on the board, and you're ready to come back in, what you want to do to re-enter the quarter pipe is you want to put weight on your back truck by doing a front side kick turn. You want to turn your shoulders, and you want to have weight over your board. By turning your shoulders, your feet are going to follow, okay? So when you get up on that coping, have that front leg straight, back leg bent, toe directing where your board wants to go. Make sure you lift up enough so that you don't hang up when you're re-entering back in. Turn your shoulder, follow through, and it's just a frontside kick turn out. It's a really fun one because once you do front rocks, you can go into front board slides, and you can kick flip into it. You can go front rock disasters on low to high stuff, and it really just it gets you like a well-rounded transition skater. So I hope you guys get it. Just follow the steps, and you'll be doing front rocks too. I did with frontside rock and rolls, not everyone does, is a lot of people will say deck it and not deck it. By that, Meaning deck it is when you go all the way up the coping so that your back truck hits the coping and you're fully decked on the rock and roll. Something I did is I would work my way up. I'd be half on the board, half off, just kind of leveled out, just so I could get used to doing the frontside kick turn out. I learned in time though, if you fully deck it, the frontside kick turn out is much easier because your shoulders have more time to wind up and turn out of it. But remember guys, it's all on your shoulders. It really is. I mean, if you have the footwork down, it's all on the shoulders. If you bring your shoulders around, you'll stay over the board and you'll ride out, okay? So. All right, guys, I hand touched on that one. That's cheating. Foul play. Flag. Throw the flag. All right, guys. Big Al is out. I just want to say thank you. Much love. See you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment tricks if you have any ideas or any you want to learn, because you know I'd be hyped to make an episode. Anyways, take care y'all. Much love.